guys, what's up? It's Clash of Destiny here, and I'm bringing you a really unique video. This is actually me playing Jungle Gragas with a couple of my friends here. I'm actually quadra queuing in this. As you can see, I'm playing Gragas, as I said. We have Swain, Wukong, Sona, and Tristana versus Xin Zhao, Garen, Vayne, Alistair, and Morgana. Now, again, this is going to be another video that is actually going to be utilizing the spectator mode from LOL Replay, which is really unique. It's really awesome, so I want to tell you guys to go check it out. Because, you know, you can always see your videos and actually see everybody else on the map as well.
Welcome to
Now,
Summoner's Rift.
what I realized in the other one that I did was that the volume was just too loud. So I'm just going to bring it down a little bit so that you guys can hear me better as I'm commentating on this. So for Jungle Gragas, I actually go a really weird rune setup. This game I actually don't
is when I spill it.
have
I'll drink you under the table.
Fall down and go
I'll
boom.
drink you
I don't actually have
under
a
the
set
table,
rune
scrub.
thing. I didn't.
I'll
Actually, it's not
drink you
right.
under
The one that I'm using right now is not
table,
actually the right one.
I'll drink you
But
under the table, scrub. I'll drink you
I
under the
am actually
table, scrub.
using a runes, 8 flat AP runes, as you can see.
I'll drink you under the
And then I have some magic pen, I'm pretty sure.
drink you under the
Anyways,
table, scrub.
what you're actually supposed to start out with is actually boots in 3. And what it's about this one is that you're actually supposed to go boots in 3, and then you go double Dorans when you go back. You actually start out with your W here, which I actually did too, as you can see. The W is because it gives you an attack steroid. But unfortunately, if you actually don't use it correctly, you can actually, like I did right there, you will actually not get the boost from it. I'm pretty sure. Let me try. Let me see what happens. But I think that you don't actually get the buff if you actually move too quickly after channeling it, like after pressing it. Anyways, so here I'm kind of debating on whether to go bot lane or to continue with my jungle. As you can see, I do have a Xin Zhao jungle, which is actually going to be really hard to play against, because he is pretty strong. As you saw in my previous video, he is really strong. Yeah, so if you actually do move, and I think that's my mistake here in this game, is that if you move too quickly after channeling your ability, because it's a channel, it'll actually cancel the channel and put the spell on cooldown, and you won't actually get anything done. Now, in this one, what I'd like to usually do is usually rotate, like I'll do Wraiths, and then like start Wolves, blue, go Wraiths, and then go Wolves again, because they will be up. So, you know, that's a good quick level 3 there. As you can see, I'm level 3. You obviously can go red, but sometimes it's kind of dangerous. Here I just decided, you know, skip red, and as you can see, Xin Zhao actually got his red, though he does have his passive lifesteal on his W, and he did start well with boots in 3. So anyway, what I actually decided to go this game is actually go gank bot lane. Unfortunately though, Sona dies before I actually got there, though we do end up getting a kill on the enemy Vayne. As you can see, Xin Zhao is actually coming down bot, and I'm just going to leave here because I probably can't fight him. Hopefully he won't die. I don't remember of him dying here. He just, he just jukes this up. Anyway, I'll actually show this a little bit. Anyway, so after that, I'm going to my Wraiths, and then I'm going to go red again. Which will actually get me Actually, wait, no, I can't remember. Yeah, I think he dies, actually. because Xin Zhao actually flashes for it, but Sona actually does end up getting double buff. Anyway, so I go continue with my jungle. This time I'm going red, so now I'm getting my red, finally. It's a bit late red, as you can see, 450 late red. Though I did go gank earlier. So I guess it's kind of okay. I don't know. I guess it's better to get your red quick clear, so that you can actually get a quick clear off and, you know, go back and buy the correct items that you need to buy, because obviously you get a lot of tons of XP and tons of gold from killing the jungle minions. Now, I don't think I can actually... Oh, there, I actually did correctly there. As you can see, my AD shot up pretty high. I now have 112 AD because of my W. Which is pretty crazy. I was able to take out the double golems pretty well. Wukong did get a kill on Garen, and he was commenting in chat how, in team chat, obviously not in all chat, but he said that how he actually beat Garen in lane. I don't know. I mean, Garen he is strong, but you know, he isn't as good as Wukong in my opinion. I think Wukong's a bit stronger. I suppose Garen does have a pretty strong early game, but I don't know. In my opinion, I think Wukong should be able to do fine. Anyway, so now that I've got boots and I bought a couple of potions as well. Yeah, there you go. I got the W off correctly again. This time my AD again is at 112. The cool thing about your W is that it actually reduces damage taken by a certain percentage. Right now at rank 3, it reduces the percentage of taking damage by 14. So 14% less damage taken. That's kind of crazy. Bot lane did get ganked again by Xin Zhao. Obviously, I'm not doing a very good job as a jungler. But, you know, I actually did, like I said, I did have the wrong item build going on there. Thankfully, though, I am able to prevent mid from being taken. I do think I try to come down mid to kill her, but unfortunately... actually no. I actually see that. Unfortunately, I can't get her because I don't do that much damage with my Q. Which is very unfortunate. Unless I would have killed her if I actually had the right build. Again, you're supposed to go boots in 3, and then you're supposed to get a really good leash on your blue. Obviously, which I did, but you know, I didn't do well. Now, anyway, it's not that it's that bad. I mean, cloth armor, obviously you can't go wrong with cloth armor, I suppose. But, you know, it's just little things that, you know, finally add up. Bot lane, unfortunately, is getting owned by this setup of Alistar and Vayne. Alistar and Vayne are actually really strong. Also, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because, you know, it's taking a while before things actually do take off. Here I give the blue to my AP mid, obviously. Pretty standard. I'm gonna go back, actually, and now I'm gonna get a Dorn's ring. I don't think I have enough money. Actually, yeah, I do sell my cloth armor. And get my double Dorns going on now. And now I have 45 AP. This is pretty good. Alistar on their team is actually roaming. As you can see, he is somewhat underleveled, I suppose. I mean, Sona did get killed a lot, but, you know, she is the same level as the Alistar. So, here I decide to go down bot lane. And unfortunately, this is Gragas is really good as a ganker, but it sucks if they flash, which in that case Vayne actually did flash. Preventing me from actually doing anything. If I actually did get the ultimate off, there was an easy kill on Vayne there. Now, what I want to do is I want to stick around a little bit, and, you know, I actually do get this kill on Vayne because of Tristana. The Sona ultimate does fail, and we're not able to get that Alistair again. If that Sona ultimate did hit, we would have killed Alistair as well. It doesn't matter though. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to steal Xin Zhao's red, because I know he's top lane. Because we saw him when, actually, Wukong got ganked, which led to his death. So I decided, you know, okay, what the hell, if he's going top there, then I'm going to make him pay for that and, you know, take his red, which I do. Obviously, this is kind of risky, because obviously I don't have that much AD to actually be able to kill it that fast. But as you can see, I did take it down relatively easily, because there's no one there. Now, as you can see, Xin Zhao actually comes and checks his red, and he realizes that, you know, it's gone, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go find this guy. But I'm not even there. Anyway, so I decide to give our red to our Wukong. Again, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because this is kind of slow. Now, bot lane is actually, I'm going to scroll down to bot lane because bot lane is in trouble, I think, maybe. Morgana's there. I guess that was a failed gank, sort of, maybe. Not really. I don't know. Anyways, switch back to me, and Wukong, I think he's doing okay. I bought Ionian boots. Now, why did I buy Ionian boots? Because I wanted to get the cool CDR on my explosive cast pretty easily. Again, they see me here, and as you can see, the pings go down. Mid, unfortunately, gets ganked. I don't remember him. Yeah, he does get out. As you can see, I tried to come gank bot, but as you can see, there's a ward in by Dragon's Den, which prevents me from actually ganking pretty well. But what I do is decide to stick around here a little bit and go through the lane. Now, obviously, there's a ward here, and I didn't actually know about this ward until later when they were like, it's warded, and I was like, oh crap. Unfortunately, Wukong dies. I tower dive this. Was not able to get anything done though. I did use my ultimate. As you can see, the ping's going down for the blue team. Asking for some help probably, but they know that I left because they obviously have a ward here. So again, I'm gonna give this blue to Swain, hopefully, which will help him lane a lot better. Gragas jungle? Why Gragas jungle, right? That's probably what you guys are all asking. Why Gragas jungle? Well, he did get buffed. He got buffed pretty well. Well, not like huge buffs like Xin Zhao, but like he got buffed with his base HP and base armor are increased, and I think armor per level are actually increased as well, which allows him to jungle pretty well, as you can see right now. Now, this, obviously, you know, you can jungle with anybody, right? Why Gragas? Gragas is a really fun jungler because of his explosive cast. His explosive cast is a really awesome ability because you can allow you to reposition people really well and reposition them wherever the heck you want them to be repositioned. Now, this is what ends up for me to being, oh, let's play Gragas. Now, I just want to make a quick note that Xin Zhao tried to go take solo dragon, but he was unable to. I tried to do a quick gank here, but, you know, it did not work very well. So I decided, okay, well, since I can't really gank Garen, I'll just go. I was gonna actually originally go gank mid, but mid lane wasn't actually there when I wanted to go gank. And as you can see, I'm behind a little bit in XP. Bot lane does get a kill there, which is really nice. They're killing this Alistair. I'm pretty sure they're gonna kill this Alistair. It's great. Now there's a ward there by Dragon. So I decide, okay, well, what the heck? Let's go gank this Morgana. Now, if I actually disable, or actually show... Oh, yes, okay, so she couldn't see me earlier, but obviously, you know, we did not have enough damage to kill her, as the last tick of Ignite brings her down to above 100 HP. Obviously not enough. Now, I decide, okay, well, since I got nothing else to do, I'll just go do my red. And Wukong dies, unfortunately. Now, Alistair comes through here, and I actually knew that. Swain does get a kill on Garen. I was going to originally go help him, but Swain actually had the damage to actually kill him before I actually got close. Unfortunately, this mid lane is actually going to go down, though, because Morgana's just going to push. But it's okay. I mean, we do lose a little bit of more gold. They do have... Actually, no, we're actually pretty close in gold right now. Though that's kind of weird because we actually have more kills. Now, bot lane, as you can see, Vayne and Alistair are having trouble. Here, okay, so this is what happens. What I tried to do was actually try to gank bot lane. Obviously, this was warded right there, so they saw me before that. Morgana threw a binding, and then Tormented Soil actually got thrown out, and I was taken out really low. So since I was like, okay, I'm gonna flash over the wall, try to kill this Gragas. Obviously, that did not work very well in his favor. Obviously, though, I do not have that much HP, but you know, again, since I know there's a ward right there, I really want to get over here, just waiting for the perfect opportunity because I want them to extend a little bit more. And then this is a perfect opportunity, as you can see. That's why I like playing jungle Gragas. His explosive cast is just such a great ability, such a fun ability to use. To reposition enemies is just such a fun thing to do. So obviously I do play more traditional junglers like Shyvana or Skarner. You know, Skarner again has that cool repositioning ability, same with Shyvana. But, you know, Gragas is just a really, what's it called? What do you want to call it? What's that name for it? It's an unconventional, I think that's a good word for it. Conventional jungler, which allows you to actually do a lot of fun things with him, which is what I like playing Fat Man so much. Now we take Dragon. Obviously now we're at 2k gold ahead. The enemy team only 4 kills behind, but you know, obviously they could probably catch up if we threw the game a little bit. So anyway, I'm just gonna go through the jungle creeps, get some minion XP there, like lane XP, and then go kill wraiths. I see Xin Zhao here. I think I saw Xin Zhao there. No, I didn't actually. Oh, that's yeah. So I tried recalling there, and then Xin Zhao saw me. Now I'm gonna go kill these double golems. I really want to gank top though, because I feel bad for not ganking top at all. Because, you know, Wukong's struggling, and I'm like not even helping him, and I feel bad for that. Now there's a team fight going on in mid, or was at least. Were chasing Morgana. But when I got there, everything kind of got, you know, was changed, and there's no team fight going on. Obviously they're just trying to initiate on us. Sona ultimate goes down, killing Xin Zhao, like stunning Xin Zhao, and then there I get a kill on Morgana. And then we see Vayne here, and I don't know what Vayne's doing here. I'm not... She flashed. So did Tristana, but obviously Tristana was able to get the kill, which is pretty good. So now we had a 3-0 exchange there, which put us ahead. We're now 7 kills ahead of the enemy team and about 3.4k gold. Obviously tied in dragon, they're not dragons, turrets until now. Wukong does have, well, he is struggling in top lane. I really want to gank for him, but okay, so we saw Alistair there, and I really wanted to go in, but obviously not very the ideal team fight there because we did not have Tristana, and they had everybody, and as you can see, Vayne actually does tons of damage still. It was not a good team fight to initiate on. So now I'm just, you know, kind of troll farming right now. I actually got a blue buff from Morgana. Yeah, I think I killed Morgana, and which gave me the blue buff, which is good. I mean, you normally don't go blue buff because Gragas has that his W, which basically gives you all the mana you need in the jungle, in my opinion. Obviously, a different case in the lane because you try to harass people with your Qs. I give this red buff to Tristana because I know Tristana's range is much higher than mine. Obviously, we'll be able to hit more people with it. I'm going Rod of Ages next, and well, it gives me HP and some AP right now. I have a pretty decent AP, 85 AP, I guess, for a jungler. Pretty decent. Tried to gank here, but obviously that did not work that well. So while I was ganking there, they decided that they wanted to do dragon, and unfortunately Tristana gets caught there, and my team's yelling at me to get down there because, you know, obviously I was kind of off in my own world there up top. I'm not sure why Alistair ulted there. That was kind of dumb in my opinion. Unfortunately, they did get the dragon. I also die here because of the Morgana ultimate, but obviously Swain able to, you know, do the cleaning up here. As you can see, Swain, I'm not sure what he was doing there. I think he was going to flash, but he was kind of undecided decided about it. Our Sono's like, yeah, if she comes here, I'm gonna kill her. But obviously Morgana's a bit smarter than that. Now, I'm now 2-2. Not a bad score, I guess, for a jungler. I actually have, let's see, 5 assists. So I'm not doing that bad. Zidzao, my counterpart, is obviously doing better, but he has damage over me while I have farm and wards over. Actually, no, I don't. He has the same amount of wards as me. I guess he has more damage over me, but I have more farm than him. I don't know. Maybe that's not really a good exchange. Give this blue to Swain. Nothing really out of the ordinary. So anyway, as you can see, my jungle is being invaded by my own team. We are now 2k gold ahead. We were actually ahead 4k, I think. That ward was a pretty bad ward. That did not actually be. That's actually not in the bush right now. And I know the enemy team is actually dying for a team fight right now. And that's what they've been trying to do.
I'll drink you under the table
right now. So they're just waiting for a team fight to happen. I think they think that they have a pretty good team fight, and we'll be able to do anything. Well, I mean, we'll be able to kill us all. Sorry if I'm just, you know, sometimes I say random things. It's because I'm kind of tired right now. Tristana keeps getting snared by those Morg snares, and that could be potentially really dangerous if they actually did initiate on us. Obviously, now I get snared, and as I was talking about those, but, you know, Xin Zhao just gets melted there. Xin Zhao actually gets thrown all over the place. He ran up to me and then tried to kill me, threw an ultimate, or Tristana, actually, no, yeah, so I threw an ultimate, pulled him towards our team, and then Tristana ulted and pushed him away from us, which was actually a really funny looking thing. Finally got my Rattle Ages, by the way, so I do end up dying one more time. I'm actually doing better than their AP carry, 1-4 right now, though she does have more farm and more items than me, and potentially more damage, but, you know, obviously I have less deaths than her, and I guess that's my advantage over her, I guess you could say. Tristana and Swain doing the best on her team right now. Everybody else is doing pretty good. Obviously the sport has the most assists, with 13. So, anyway, I'll go back to my jungle here. I'm just gonna take these wraiths. And we destroy their turret there. And I'm actually apparently not allowed to go any faster right now. I don't know why, I guess. Oh, that's why. Yeah, so they end up surrendering, unfortunately. As you can see, they surrendered. That's weird. There's an HP bar above the Nexus, even though it was untargetable. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching one of my troller videos. Jungle Gragas is not troll. I mean, if you know how to play it correctly, you can just do so well with that repositioning ultimate, as you saw in a couple of situations where I was able to pull it off very successfully, which won us the team fight. So if you enjoyed this video, please press that like button. It helps me a lot. And if you'd like to see more, don't be afraid to press that subscribe button up top. I'll be doing more of these. I'm presuming a new video really soon. But you know, that's for all for another day. See you guys really soon. This is Clash Destin. Peace.